In this video, I'm going to walk you through the cartridge care instructions for the QDX and QD quick drying ink cartridges for your jet stamp equipment. In the box, you will have the cartridge care instructions. This basically shows you how to open a cartridge, how to wipe a cartridge, and how to properly care for the cartridge. The cartridges here are in their packages. When you open the cartridge, you will find a lint-free cloth, a syringe, a foil package. Please remember to write the date that you open the cartridge for reference on the foil pack, and always store your cartridge when not in use in the foil pack, as well as the cartridge in the little red clip. When not in use, also store the cartridge in the clip. If during printing you find a line coming through the imprint or some sort of inconsistency in the print, the first step that you will do is wipe the cartridge. We have some isopropyl alcohol here. Please only wipe the cartridge with isopropyl alcohol. Any type of solvent other than isopropyl alcohol can ruin your cartridge. Here's the cartridge. The front of the cartridge is where the little wing is. This is the back of the cartridge, and this is the front of the cartridge where the ink actually comes out of. To wipe the cartridge, take a lint-free cloth, a small amount of isopropyl alcohol, and wipe from back to front. If you do this correctly, you should see a thin black line of ink. You can always do this a couple of times. Then you will take the cartridge and place it back in the machine. If there's still inconsistency, you may have a little air bubble stuck. That is when we will take out the syringe and bleed the cartridge. You don't want to bleed the cartridge unless it is necessary, as this wastes ink. Fold up a paper towel. Place the cartridge down on the paper towel. Take the syringe that has a small rubber tip, please do not remove this rubber tip, and raise the syringe 3 tiny lines. You do not even want to raise it to the 1. 3 tiny lines is sufficient. You will notice there's a small air hole at the top of your cartridge. This is where you're going to place the rubber gasket syringe on top. Place it on top of the cartridge and press down. You will notice a small amount of ink bled out. At this point, again, you will wipe the cartridge from back to front, making sure everything is clean on the print nozzles, and insert it back into the machine. You should be ready to go now with a nice clean imprint.